Well, hello everyone out there in the eBay reselling world. It is I, the Turkey Ford Wolfman, coming back at you with a live on this freezing night. It's gonna be like in the teens tonight. The wind's blowing. It's already freezing up water and stuff. Lovely, absolutely lovely night. But I'm here. I got Mr. Heater going, and we got some stuff on the rolling cart. Yes, we do. Have to move Mr. Heater a little bit there. There you go. There's Bob, Becky, and Benny staying warm. It's 72 in here. Hello, Brad. Thanks for being present. Is it cold where you're at? That's a rhetorical question, is it not? Oh my goodness. Replace pin message. There you go. Freezing. Absolutely. Luckily, the cat house is 68 degrees, and I gave them some good meow mix, and they're in there eating. Not freezing. Yes. Brad says it's freezing, sir. Retire inspired, no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Happy little icicles hanging off of everything that has water coming out of it. I've told everybody to leave the water streaming, you know, in both ends of the house for 2 days, 24/7. But anywho, I found something really cool. Me and Melissa did yesterday at the Goodwill. I can't believe it. I can show you a screenshot of it. You know, we'll go over to eBay, pop over there. Speaking of the cat house, looking forward to seeing you on Cat Show Tuesday. Yes, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be on the Nurse Flipper live show with Sunny Las Vegas and Cat. And I don't know who else. Be there or be square. Yes. And there you go. Replace PM message. I hope the kitties stay warm tonight. I know. I got the heating blanket on 9 and 10 hours. And I checked it a while ago and it's 68 in there. I had it running for an hour. But yeah, I can't believe I got a Singer embroidered sewing machine from 1989. I got the receipt. And it's a little confusing, but they traded in a sewing machine and the company in Ashe County allowed $500 for the sewing machine they traded in, and they paid six something. So they gave $1,100 for the sewing machine in 1989, and I've got it listed on eBay for $650. I copied a sold comp, went straight to the same model number. I do have a leather bag with mine though, and extra needles, instructions. I'm so blessed. I can't believe it. We was just going out, Melissa and I, kind of date night kind of thing, hitting the dollar stores, doing our thing, you know, like American arbitrage, buying up new items to resell and flip on eBay. And then we go to the Goodwill last thing. I'm like, look, honey, let's wait and let them put stuff out. Let's don't hit it first. Let's wait a few hours and hit it on the way home. And we scored for real. And I got some board games, imagine that. Because I like spending $1 for an item that's in the green for $15 plus shipping. Yeah. Replace pin message. Is there some foosball going on tonight? Yeah, it's literally 20 degrees and the wind's blowing outside. Replace pin message. Let's get right to it. It's going to be a short show. So when I bought the Singer, at the Goodwill sewing machine. I went ahead and picked this up for $2. It's like a hole puncher, but there's these metal legs and the instruction. That's in the green all day long for like $12. This buttonhole holder device, Sears Kenmore, from back in the day. Melissa's highly intelligent. She's like, you better buy that. It may go with that. You know, it was donated at the same time. So I got that. And I'll probably, honestly, not that I ever lie, but honestly, I'll put it in there as a gift when I sell the sewing machine. You know, I'm going to put it in the zip up bag. We got Peppa Pig. Look at that. $1 bill, yo. It's like the inside of it is, you know, stethoscope and needle and doctor stuff, you know, little doctor kit. Oh, there she is. There you go. Next, that's the next, what? Brooke Shields. Right there. So that's pretty awesome. It's new and sealed. And I got some tins from the Salvation Army. I got some metal tins. Hey, Melissa, my wife's in here. She's not froze up yet. We woke up in Florida this morning. Good job, Sam. Retire inspired. J Rod Flips. Hey, thanks for being here on this chilly day. You're absolutely awesome, dude. I watch you when I can. I don't have a lot of time on my hands, so I don't really watch everybody. But I try to watch Buck Mountain Barn and some smaller channels, and I leave it running on this laptop 24/7 to get their watch hours in for them, you know. But yeah, I got a cool tin. Farm all, I guess cookies was in here, some kind of round item. There is a sold comp for a few dollars. When I say a few dollars, you know, it's got to be at least 10 or 12. What is this? Oh my goodness. My face is red from being wind burnt. I've been working since I left mom's, trying to winterize stuff, you know, last minute. Brand new looking. So that's pretty cool. I think we got 7 orders going out in the morning. And here's another 10 that's in the green. Several sold comps. Scottish shortbread section. Look at that. You gotta look stuff up. You can't always find high dollar stuff, you know. So we do what we can do. There you go. Replace pin message. Thanks so much for being here. I know you could be somewhere else, you know. I appreciate you. I really do. And look at this. This is like $25. I hadn't tested it yet. It does some stuff. I guess it's put your little ring, little jewelry box. Under the sea. She moves her tail. I think it's gonna make some noise and stuff. We'll set this over here. If we run out of stuff to look at, we'll put batteries in it and I'll show you what it does. Yeah. Ping G, hello. How cold is it there where you're at? Replace pin message. Put the 10 over here. She's got a little fish buddy right there. Let's see here. This Monopoly is complete. Look at that. It's got the dinosaur, dog, a duck, and a cat. And a penguin. Yeah. dollar bill, yo. Look at that. I counted all the charms to make sure they're in there before I purchased it for $1. Didn't look it up though. It's a no-brainer. It's probably $12 or something plus shipping. So what have y'all found that's really cool? I'm gonna go and do this really boring thing where I share my screen here on the live, and I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna pop back because it's black. Oh look, hey, I'm little bitty. I'm down here now. Remind me later. Split the view makes it easier. They got new updates. What? YouTube spending that money on IT help? It looks like a bowling ball bag, does it not? Leather. Yeah, it's got computer screen. See it right there? I couldn't believe it. And when I went to check out, it had a $50 bill on it. And me being myself, I was like, I had it in the buggy. And I was like, I got 3 board games. Dollar bill, yo. And she added that up. And then I was like, I got a sewing machine. $50 bill, $50 bill. And she said, 25. Yeah. I was like, that's awesome. I wasn't complaining. My voice wasn't saying like, oh my, this is $50. What the heck? I was just making a joke. So that was pretty awesome. And I tested it. It does work. I got a clue, a dusty clue. Oh, I gotta stop sharing. Stop in the screen. Hey, welcome back. Yay. Look at them. Love birds. They display the hats and headwear over here at Wolfman's Goodies. I sell clue board games more than anything. That and Monopoly. I think it's got the actual people in this one. See right there? The little PVC plastic figures right there. And I look at all the remotes and electrical cords, Jake, thanks to you. Oh, that's hot. And I got another one. I don't have this one. For real. Ah, Leroy. Hello again, sir. Well, hello to you. Thanks for being here. Are you the Leroy? Replace pen message. Blood, sweat, and sale? Are you that Leroy? Yes or no? Look at that one. These are like, you know, gold plated. Championship edition Monopoly. Get it while it lasts. There you go. Oh, it's EA.com. Is that EA Sports? It is. This is some kind of electronic. Is it like Skylanders? You put the little character on the board? I don't know. I'll find out though, yo. I am he. Thanks so much, Leroy. You're awesome, dude. I look up to you quite a bit. I would call you a super Christian. That's what I think. Awesome personality. There's Wheel of Fortune. This one's all day long in the green. Look, it's Disney. Used, I think it was $18 used. New and sealed, it was like 35, 38 plus shipping. Wheel of Fortune. I bet the questions is about Disney movies and stuff. Is the wind blowing at your house, Leroy? Let me put this up here. I'm going to throw this way too fast. I got to get back to mom's. Because it's so cold, the person that's with her right now is going to go home early. If that makes any sense at all. At least I'm here. Thank the Lord. It's so awesome. Don't have to cancel my live. Let me catch up on the chat right here. Yeah, Pin G. Make sure we got her. Replace pin message. You gotta tell us how cold it is out there now. I am he. You look up to him because he is tall, probably. One day when I get to it and my schedule opens up, me and him might meet up and go to a flea market nearby or something, eat lunch, talk about reselling, etc. I'm so sorry I misunderstood you. I'm not Leroy you speak of, but I am a Christian, LOL. It's a different one. What's up with that, Brad? He's got different accounts. He's messing with me. Kind of like Cal Barn Garage was messing with him one time. Imagine that. Yankabilly Ron. Good evening, Chad. Do you have snow? Do you? Replace pin message? Yeah. Oh, we're about done going through the stuff. I didn't buy a lot. I got too much to list. My profit pile is huge. I'm play testing and listing records two at a time. Let me tell you what I'm doing. So I got the red phone that's tied to Melissa's Thrifty Barn on eBay, which is like 6 or 8 years old and it's real slow. And then I got my phone. It's tied to Wolfman's Goodies eBay store, and I'm set up on an 8-foot bench with two lights, and I'm putting up two items. And I'm going to sold comps and sell one like this on her account, looking at the specs, and I'm bouncing back and forth. So I'm listing items I can't say it. Simultaneously. What is this, Chris, over here at Bug Mountain Barn? At the same time, I'm listing stuff on both eBay stores back and forth. Does that make sense? I just come up with it. I was like, I might as well try to get some traction on both stores, and that's what I'm doing. Vintage stereos, radios, records. I got a bunch of sealed VHS. I'm gonna try to look for the one that Kevin at Commonwealth Picker sold recently for like $35. Because I got all this stuff bought up when I was roofing. On the way home, I'd hit the thrift stores like 5, 6 years ago and buy this stuff up for $1. And I'm sitting on a stockpile of it. So when I see a bolo, I go back through my profit pile and look for that bolo, see if I got it. And I typically don't, but you never know. I might get lucky one day. You're pulling double duty. Yeah, I know. I gotta get back to the rest home. Mom's good though. When she ain't eating, she's sleeping. She's basically mentally 2 years old, you know, with the dementia. I call her dementia mom. Yeah. All right. Replace pin message. Leroy says it's can't see it yet. Sorry. 40 degrees here in Gladewater, Texas, but it will be 26 in the morning. It's going to be 15 in the morning here with the wind blowing. That is a different Leroy, but that's okay. Do you have a YouTube channel? Y'all go and and, you know, shout yourself out here, okay? I typically have like 100 to 150 views the next day or two on this live. So you need to shout yourself out so they can go watch your channel, you know? No snow, 15 degrees though, says Yankabilly Ron. Oh my goodness, dude. I got one of my trucks running right now with the heat on. I gotta tell somebody to cut it off though. Y'all tell me something good while I send this text message. 3 board games. One of them's You Build It. What's in that bag? Nothing. All the hats have already been listed and they're wearing them. I'm doing my job over here. What is all that junk? I've already showed that. Oh no. Going to be 50 degrees later this week. I know, like Wednesday, it's going to be 55 here. I'm gonna go back to working on stuff out and about, It was almost frozen. It's running good now, though. I'm reminding everybody to stream their water, the cold water, in both ends of the house. See, here on the farm, we got like water lines buried 18 inches deep, and you gotta leave it streaming on cold days like this. It'll freeze up, and you'll be out of water for 2 days. Okay, good. Now let's see what we can find. I find something like that sewing machine, what, 6 times a year? Otherwise, I'm just making like $12 out of them over here at the Dollar Tree. Wolfman's Goodies Dollar Store. Uh, let's see who I can get here. One of me sons. Can you turn my truck off? I had to put a jump box on it, and now I'm charging it for real. That's how cold it is. It wouldn't start on its own. Can you turn my truck off, please? Wear some clothes. Don't be out here in your shorts. They're in there playing Guitar Hero and Xbox and having fun. They got school tomorrow. Of course, it may be a 2 hour delay. They may have some frozen water pipes or the heat go out or something. You never know, do you? Catching up on the chat. 21 minutes. I'm not going to make it to an hour. I'm sorry. It's going to be a short one. Gladewater, Texas. Replace pen message. uh-huh. Well, who always drinking mushroom coffee? I've been drinking it for 7 weeks now, and I've lost 6 pounds, and I'm taking no naps Monday through Saturday. I kind of feel a little bit like a nap, and I'm like, nope. I'm gonna go work on this and insulate that and do this and build this. List on eBay. Yeah, already canceled school for tomorrow due to the cold. Yankabilly Ron says. That's being smart. Ah, you turned my truck off. I got good minions over here. Yeah, very similar to the Australian reseller. The disgruntled octopus. Where's he at? He used to be in here because it's like what? It's 11 hours ahead in Australia right now, so it's like 6:30 a.m., 6 a.m. Remember those days when he was in here? Look at that. I'm old school, ain't I? I do have links though. Wolfman's Goodies 15 for 15% off your Rise mushroom coffee. I got an awesome story, but I'm gonna save it all for Cat's show. I've been practicing the script, getting ready to make sure it's absolutely awesome. I appreciate her inviting me to be on her show. Oh, what is it? 73 in here? If I turn Mr. Heater off, it'll be 60 here in 5 minutes. Sing along, read along. Leapfrog. Now, back in the day, I used to sell a lot of Leapfrog games, and their little cartridges, and the joysticks and all. Look at that right there. It must be like a DVD edition. Can't really read that. Need glasses. Well, is that the next J-Lo? Who is that? Is that Tiger Woods? Is that Lucy Liu up there? It may be the next generation of actors and actresses. That's how they get their start. Board games. You know it. I gotta send thanks so much, Grayson. I gotta send. It's the season. Christmas is around the corner. I'm selling stuff I listed on eBay 3 years ago, and tomorrow I'm sending a 1961 Monopoly for $19.61 plus shipping. I'm gonna ship it out, over here. I'll have to fire up Mr. Heater and heat this 10 by 14 Leonard building up for about 30 minutes so I can work out here. I don't think I have to worry about Eric the mailman showing up until about 3 though, when it's cold like this. Yeah. Octopus, he's a character. Yes, he is. I like him. He's a very interesting man, from what I understand. He works for the Australian government doing something secret. Yeah, for real. And he's like 40 years old and good guy. He loves the Skylanders. I tried to ship him a bunch sometime in the past, and he was like, don't worry about it. I think I got a Florida address, and then he ships it from Florida, or somebody does, a friend. But it's pretty difficult and costs a lot to ship to Australia. It's probably $50 for a little 10 box, just so he can have some viewer mail to open up. But yeah, oh, we can put batteries in this. I want to see what this does. I couldn't believe it. Should I show you what I did in the Salvation Army? eBay, set the sold comps. Let's swing around here and get some kind of dark background that's not all crazy. Get a solid background when you take pictures to look up your item. $54.77 pre-owned. That's not a sold comp. It lights up. I didn't even see that one. I seen the $30 ones. Don't mind my cuticles and my busted knuckle and all. I do mechanic work occasionally. $40. Box comes with that one. $29. Disney Princess Ariel Pearl Jewelry Music Box Little Mermaid. Wow. Let's go up here and filter it. What do you say? Sold and complete. And we'll lock it. 890,000 listens. No. No. $25, 27. It's all day long. 22, 25. That's what you want to see, right, Brad? 49.99. Okay. You ready? Let me get you about 3 right here. Hocus pocus. I can focus. It's in the green. What I give for that? Oh, I took the price tag off. I think it was $2. Let's get the old battery box right here. What do you say? Going down to the cellar? Wind burnt. Oh, over here. Hey, it's cold down here in the cellar. What? Oh, I got batteries. Everybody needs this. You fill it up with the Dollar Tree batteries. Look at that. You get 2 9-volts for $1.25, and you get 8 of them AA batteries. It'll work long enough for you to test it. That's all you need, right? I got a like. Woo! Yes, sir. Hit that like button. Where's that? What we need? A Phillips head. Chris Phillips. No. Did he invent the screwdriver? The Phillips screwdriver? Let me know down below. Oh, it's 30 minutes. I may make this. May make it to an hour. Y'all leave some questions. Melissa's in here. She's doing great. Oh, it's AAA batteries. Got some AAA right there. Now I need the old steak knife. Excuse me. The steak knife. Somebody wrote Cutco on there. That's Walmart Fabware. Well, I'm trying to sell counterfeit knives over here by writing Cutco on them. What the heck? Anything for a laugh. That's what my whole life is about. I want people to laugh, you know. We'll get my wife's toothbrush. Yeah, don't tell her I got it. There's a little bit of, it's not corrosion, but it's some kind of dust down in there. Dumped out in the trash can. There you go. Laughter is the best medicine. You are right. I need AAA batteries. Does this thing play some music? We're going to soon find out if it works or not. If it doesn't work, we'll put it in the backyard, you know, and take the old bird shot to it. Nah, can't do that. That'll upset too many people. We'll put it in a fish aquarium and fill it full of water and then shoot it with a 12 gauge. All right. Look at that. Dollar Tree. Oh my goodness. Melissa, watch. Thank you so much. Watch what sold. It'll drop for free Tuesday morning at 8:15 a.m. But you can be a member to my channel for $2.99. You can help support the Chad, and you can watch it Monday morning before lunch. I drop all my videos before lunch. She has sold like 4 bottles of shampoo or face wash or something for $40, and just use your imagination. Just wonder where we bought it. New off the shelf. But it's hard to find. Like you'll literally hit $8 stores and maybe find it. Try me off on light. What does that do? Oh, it moves her. Well, so far it's not working. That's good stuff. I want my $2 back. Oh, it lit up. There's some kind of action. I don't hear anything. Is there a trigger out here? Do you ever get stuff on high bid? No. If we were smart, we would buy stuff offline. You know, there's a auction company online, and you bid on it, and then you go to the state sale and you pick it up. And my cousin, neighbor Donna, does that. Her husband Mark. They're good, awesome people. They sell on eBay, but they go and just buy it offline. They bid on it and then go pick it up. And the best thing they tell me is when they go to pick it up, it's scheduled. Say you pick everything up on Sunday. Well, when you go to pick your pile up, the whole house is like 75% off all the scraps. It makes sense. And she's like, look at all these board games and stuff. Light, try me. I need buttons.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that one.
She's not animated?
Up where they walk,
oh, that's off and on.
run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that one.
$30 bill, yo, $30 bill. $50 bill, $50 bill, $50 bill. Good old Goonies. Oh my goodness. Hello. Melissa saying hello to the chat. Thanks so much for being here. All right. I'm going to step outside where it's freezing cold. Y'all talk amongst yourselves and come up with some kind of like questions, you know? Oh, I got to put clothes on? What? A hood? Well, what is this? Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? I don't have yellow shoes, but I got this right here to keep me from freezing. I have toboggan hair and I just don't care. Mic check. Mike Pence. Mic check. We'll leave you in here. I'll be right back. Oh, Oh my goodness. I'm back. I survived. I survived the 20-degree freezing weather. I've got toboggan hair and I just don't care. I'm Chad Wahlberger. Say hi to your moms and all. Try our cheeseburgers. Wahlburgers. Impersonation over. All right. I'm back. I'm missing something. Oh no, it's very important. I hope he doesn't freeze out there. I know. I'm leaving my clothes on. Where you at? It's not cocoa. It's close though. It makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. There. Almost forgot that. I'm sorry I left you out in the cold. Forgot about you, buddy. Mm-hmm. So after we hit the thrift store and we do our haul, how many people does this? I listed the Singer sewing machine immediately, tested it, and now tonight, if I get around to it, I need to list that for $30 to recoup. I think I spent $20. Well, that was 25, so that's not right. Probably spent $40 at the Goodwill. Who else does that? Try to get some of your money back. List the big items first, and then all the scraps go on the shelf. Some people call it a death pile. I call it a profit pile. You got any mustard and biscuits in there? Look at that Scrabble. Fun fact is you can just sell the wooden boards. Put 4 ounces. Put it in a 644. Get you $10 for them. There's EA Sports again. What the heck? This doesn't. No, that's just a regular board. What are they trying to do? ScrabbleEA.com. Mobile, iPad, online. 75 degrees. I'm about to sweat in here. Video games. Maybe you can download Scrabble, the video game version, or something to that effect. We can look in it. Let me turn this off. Oh, you cool down. It's typically 100 wooden tiles when you count them. Nope. I don't see no electronic stuff. I see DNA. Why is there always hair in these things? And pieces of popcorn. And I found a jelly bean one time. There's a little bag. So you can sell this little bag. And I think sometimes people throw those in, the 4 of those. But we'll probably leave it if it's complete. We'll leave it and throw $12 on it plus shipping. We got one more left. Oh, it's 40 minutes. How did we get here? You want to know what this is worth? Inquiring minds need to know. We got somebody new in here? What's up with that? Chad, not my toothbrush. Melissa's Thrifty Barn says, I'm sorry, honey. It's the old one. I've been using it 3 years in my eBay office here. My apologies. Yankabilly Ron. Hope he doesn't freeze up out there. That's funny. Swamp Picker. Hello, Pink. Hello, Swamp Picker. Are you in Florida? Give us more information. Replace pin message. 99¢. Remember when we was at the Salvation Army, I dropped $70 on 7 bags of toys. And she sold a baby doll for $35 plus shipping. and I got 2 boxes of goodies. You know, I got a couple of Bad Guy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's Casey Jones' locker, one of them. It looks like a He-Man. You know, he's got the rubber band legs and arms. So that might be 1989 or, you know, early stuff. Um, Here I go. Yo, I think I just sold something on eBay. Set the sold comps. Get you a clear background. I use the floor in the Goodwill. FYI. No glare. Don't confuse the AI or whatever it is. I'll tell you why I bought this. Because I'm desperate to buy stuff for $1 that's worth 6 in the green. They wanted 12. They took a offer of 50% off. $6, $9.99. I gotta show you this. M&S Food. There you go. You like them apples? $8 shipping, 7, 8. Yeah. You like that, don't you? Oh, 4 sold comps. Probably shouldn't have bought it. Look at that. Nintendo Coin Van Bank. New. $75. We're finding bolos over here. And we're not even trying. Oh, is that? Nope, that's Thomas, the train. They got multiples. United Kingdom. Our fellow resellers across the pond. In that direction. 2 days by boat. Or a month. Is it still a month? 3 days by ship. Yeah, I like 10s. It looks good. You know, I think I zapped the barcode. I know I did on 110, and it was like new with the cookies in it for $16 or $18 plus shipping. And I scrolled through and I was like, I can't buy it. It was $3 or something, you know, for an empty 10. Can you say 10, boys and girls? Ping G saying hello to Glenn. Baton Rouge, awesome. What are the Goodwills like there? Is it like at Myrtle Beach where you go in there and all the shirts, there's a whole row of yellow shirts and red shirts and blue shirts, and it's all mixed up, extra small to 3XL. They're all about the colors at Myrtle Beach. Uh-huh. There you go. Couldn't think of no questions? Wow. None whatsoever. Oh, I found a uranium plate while I was moving my mini storage, my profit pile. I moved it over to a different location. So I might bring it and light it up sometime, you know, with the old light right there. This is a high frequency, rechargeable with a USB-C high frequency black light. Yeah, don't put it in your eyes. Oh, look, I got white teeth. There you go. I was using on this marble that I found, but it's not doing nothing. Nah. I bought 4 of these on sale for like $10 a piece. Yeah. Black Friday, something like that, you know. Oh, here comes some stuff. Those aren't Raisinets, LOL. You talking about over there in the goat field? Me and my boy was moving some stuff, and I was like, I dropped some Raisinets. Help yourself. And he was like laughing at me because there was a pile of them there. That's a good job, Ron. That's awesome. Baton Rouge. Not good like it used to be. Oh yeah, I know, right? It's these daggone YouTube resellers showing Goodwill. Oh look, you just gave me a $600 sewing machine for $25. It's all our fault. Replace pin message. Bart Sack Jack. What is Sam heck is going on in here? Welcome in. How cold's it in your neck of the woods? I forget where you're located. I want to say Alabama or Florida. He's saying, hey, Ping. She's saying, hey, Mike. Yep. Computer says, oh my goodness. I got this little saying. I can't say it. It'll get worse. But I say it around my mom because I try to make her laugh all the time, you know. That's all she's got. She's in the house, basically, you know, can't go outside. That's for another time. It's about Star Trek. Captain's Log. No, it's not that one. But anywho, all right, back to the messages. 10 or so inches of snow. Illinois. I was close. Alabama, Illinois. You say potato. I say potato. It's close enough. Swamp Pooker. Going to be 26 here in the morning. Man. Replace pin message. I can't believe it. We're going to make it to an hour. And then I got to bounce. For real. Warm up the truck, honey. Crank up the other one. Beam me up. I would say it, but I can't get it right. It'll hit me. Eventually. I'm Captain John Luke Retard of the SS Enterprise. We're going to find some kind of highly intelligent life form out there. It's something to that effect. You're welcome. There you go. I just offended a bunch of people. We're called special. We're special people. I really like this. I wonder what came in this. Was like a little plastic ring and they kept it, you know? And she doesn't really move, does she? I mean, she's articulating and her fin's moving. Oh, can we turn this off? Oh, there you go. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 65 degrees in South California. Rub that in, Ping G. Good job. The breeze is not windshield out there, is it? It's like warm humidity. Very good for you. Complexion. Yes. No splitting and busting skin conditions over here. LOL. I like the cold, but it's not cold. We're all a little special in some way. That's right. Bart Sack Jack, you are correct, sir. Guess who was here? He's been in my show 3 times in 3 years. This is live number 98, by the way. 98 weeks I've been here. I skipped one, I think. Jake, J Ride Flips, was here. Yes, he's absolutely awesome. I literally bought in the cord and wire basket at Goodwill. Everything's $1. And I got these 3 brand new with the plastic still on the remote. It was a white cord, and they went to recliners, you know, that adjusted the recliner. Now I may have one left, but I know I sold them for like 20 some dollars plus shipping. And it's all thanks to you, Jake, J Ride Flips. You're absolutely awesome. Good content. I'm sure y'all already watch him or did. Bye bye, Swamp Picker. See ya. You got that foosball game going on? See you later, alligator. I'm gonna bounce though. 50 minutes is close enough, right? Oh, I got one more game. I got like 6 of these now, and they're worth some pretty good money. You Build by Hasbro. Oh, there's a big glare. This is Battleship. Y'all say your goodbyes, okay? I'm out. Oh, look, it's almost like Legos, ain't it? You're building a battleship. It's electronic. New and sealed, these are like 30 and 40 bucks. I got different ones, you know. Totally different. Sounds broken. Yeah, y'all say your goodbyes. Good night. Thanks so much for being here. Good to see you. Stay warm, my friends. Stay thirsty. Nah, stay warm. Thirsty for mushroom coffee by Rise Superfoods. That's how I rise. I can't believe it. Look at me, Ma. I'm an influencer. Absolutely cannot believe this. This is so crazy. You know what's wild is if I was still installing metal roofing and doing manual labor in construction and my mom went to a rest home, y'all wouldn't get to see none of this. You wouldn't even know me and my personality, you know? Only the roofers would get to enjoy all my corny jokes and goofiness, you know? They always laughed. Kept them laughing while it was like 99 degrees out there on the roof, tearing off shingles and stuff. It's wild how this works. This life works, you know? Let me put back. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Thanks so much. Yeah, thank you. Yanka Billy Ron. Glad you shared with us. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Replace the pin message. We really appreciate each and every one of you, says Melissa, my wife, for joining the live. Thank you so much and have a wonderful week. Good job, Chad. You and Melissa stay safe and warm. You too, Ron. Yes. Chad, did you tell how to get the coffee? Someone asked. Oh, you go to my regular scheduled programming Monday through Saturday, and in the description towards the top is the link that takes you to their website, and then you put in the promo code Rise Mushroom Coffee. And I quit black coffee cold turkey 7 weeks now. I'm not crashing after lunch and taking naps. Granted, I am up at night working at a rest home, but I'm actually doing stuff all day long. You can ask Melissa. I'll take a nap on Sundays, you know, which I didn't today. I actually worked while mom was sleeping today. Um, but yeah, that's how you go to it. Takes you to their website. No second party, Amazon. Don't know what you're gonna get. This and that. It takes you to their website, and you sign up and you get a bag every month automatically. Like I drank it for 4 weeks before I became an affiliate with an affiliate link, and they sent me a new bag, and I still had a scoop left in the old bag. That's how precise it is. And some people drink 2 cups a day, so I guess you would have to sign up and buy 2 bags a day. But anyway, there you go. I hope that helps. Gives you more energy and it's good for your guts. It's got like several different mushrooms ground up in it, and there is some caffeine. So it's still a little bit like coffee, you know? And you can put creamer in it. I drink the rich and a boast. I can't say the word. Bold, rich, because I was a black coffee drinker. That's what I get. There's a medium. You know, there's 3 or 4 different flavors. But anywho, y'all have a good night. Thanks so much for being here. I'm leaving. I quit caffeine about 3 months ago. Good job, Brad at Black Sheep Society. Blad. What is this? Buck Mountain Barn over here? This guy can't even speak English. That's why I love Chris so much. We're so much alike. Love him. Yes. Maybe Leroy will really be in here one time, you know. You have to talk to him. All right. He's probably at church, though. Honestly, so I understand. All right. Y'all have a good night. Stay warm. See you later, taters. I'm hitting that end stream button at 56 minutes and 5 seconds. Sorry, YouTube. Couldn't make it to an hour. Bye-bye now. See you later, taters.